Now we come full circle, man. He's a different person. He's lightened up. He's able to sit back and get removed from the bodybuilding world and be Dorian Yates, and he's not a bad guy at the end of the day.
Shawn's tour continues now as he goes up to Northern California for an appearance at the San Francisco Pro Invitational, where he would sign pictures and give us a sneak preview of the prejudging and some candid interviews with some of the top guys competing.
All right, we're at the San Francisco Masonic Hall, the second leg of the IFBB Pro Tour to get the guys qualified for the Mr. Olympia. At this contest, we're going to have two guys that were in the top 3 last week. That's Chris Cormier, the winner of the Pro Ironman, and Melvin Anthony, the first runner-up. Those guys are already qualified for the 2001 Mr. Olympia. So tonight, there's going to be one spot available for the next qualifier to get into the Mr. Olympia contest. King Kamali is not here. He was 3rd last week. So we got a few new guys entering into the contest. Aaron Mandron, Craig Titus lightened up a little bit. Of course, Chris Cormier is being challenged by Melvin Anthony. It's underway, so when we go in, I'm going to have to be very quiet. We'll give you a bird's eye view of what happens at prejudging. Let's take a look at what's going on. V Priest is out of this contest. Last week he had some complications with his heart, so we decided to take some time off. He's going to skip the San Francisco Pro Show and the Arnold Classic and possibly wind up competing down south in the Australian and New Zealand championships. He might get up on stage tonight and guest pose, but that's a big question mark. It's a big if. So he's going to be sorely missed in this contest. Let's see what's going on. This is Lee Priest. We were just speaking about him a second ago. So you're not in the contest tonight. You had a few medical problems that kept you out, but we heard you might guest pose or get up on stage and address the crowd.
I'm going to get up and talk to the crowd and just explain the situation rather than all the rumors that I've had a heart attack and I'm dead. So I'm just going to go up there and probably take the shirt off. And
so you're pretty good. You're healthy.
Yeah, feel good, feel great. So I'll go back to the doctors next week, and one of those things, I feel good, but I can't see internally. So
right, you haven't been 7th place in a contest like the Ironman in quite some time. As a matter of fact, you had a really good year last year, getting 6th place. Were you pretty disappointed with that?
I was disappointed on one hand, but still being through what I went through and still getting up there, I was happy with that. But not being at 100%, I just, I'm probably sort of like you. Unless I can be 100%, I feel strange being on stage. So I heard there was a few people gloating